Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. Part 2. The reconnecting bug happened again. But, and of course, it would be the time when we've had it at one point 25 people in the stream, 33 people was in the stream, even if it was a brief moment. And we had 10 likes on that stream. Dang it. Oh well. Thank you, Bobby. Welcome back as well. It's always a frustrating thing when the stream goes really good and all of us are chatting and stuff like that, and then the stream stops because of me getting a weird signal on my phone. And I'm like, That's the life of driving streams sometimes. Buffering, it takes a little bit for it to recognize that you guys can hear me again, if that. So it's just one of those frustrating things, to say the least. I can't tell you guys why it does it, but it just does. I know sometimes I wonder if I have a hotspot, would that be better? But at the same time, I don't know if it would be better if I kept a hotspot when I'm doing these streams, so it stays connected via the hotspot. But at the same time, I don't know if it would be the best solution, to say the least. Hey, Sishin, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well. We're just chilling out, hanging out as always. What do we want to talk about? Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Gotta come some right now. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well as we're just chilling out on this morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on our time zone. We're just chatting about random stuff, sometimes about things related to me, sometimes not related to me. Just depends on what we're talking about, to say the least. But if you guys want to join in the conversation, feel free to type. If you just want to say hi, feel free to say hi so I get to know who you are, if I never met you before. And those of you that return, feel free to say hi so we can say hi to each other. And we all enjoy being able to laugh, have some fun, and kick back if we were able to, or have some laughs before we go to work, depending on what's going on for some of us. Even if I can't say that I'm a jokester. But as we're just chilling out, hanging out as best as we can, to say the least. Sometimes you never know when something's gonna make us laugh, and sometimes make us take a spit take. Or sometimes being like, really? You just said that? Why? That you never know what kind of reaction we want to hear or say for ourselves, to say the least. And there's a whole reason why there's the try not to laugh challenge, or try not to cry challenge, or try not to flinch challenge, and stuff like that out there in videos, because they're just trying to see if they get you and you can get engagement that way, of seeing like, oh, I totally got it if it wasn't for this part of the video. Hey Jay, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope all's well for you. Hope your stream's been going good. Sorry that I haven't been in your streams, but because of my full-time job, sometimes I'm not able to stop by when you're streaming, and when I'm streaming is when I know sometimes you're streaming too, so sorry about that. Hello again, Andrew. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well still. Hope all is well. Well with everyone as we're just chilling out. Hello, Galino. Welcome back. Hope all's well still for you too. But yeah, we're just relaxing as best as we can. Sometimes we talk about random stuff. Sometimes we talk about stuff that makes sense together. Sometimes we're just like, wait, what just happened? What? Huh? Especially when we hear mid-sentence sometimes. Or when we come in, we're just like, wait, why is he saying that? I'm backwards a second to see why he's saying that. Oh, that's why. Oh, what is he on now? What is he talking about this time? But it's just one of those funny things that can happen no matter what stream you're talking about. And sometimes you see everyone laughing and you're like, okay, why is everyone laughing? I didn't see it. Oh no. But as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys about random stuff, like right now it's super random what I'm bringing up. I hope all is well with everyone as we're just relaxing as best as we can. And for those of you that don't remember because it's been a little bit since you've been here, or that just want a reminder that when I'm not on YouTube, I am a high school math teacher / college instructor. So for me, I'm always trying to figure out how I can best help students. So you never know, sometimes you hear something positive and it helps you guys out. Hello, Jeanette. How are you doing today? Welcome in. That day, I'm just like, for my students wise, try to figure out how I can help them. Because sometimes just a little positivity can go a long way. And sometimes even positive encouragement would be like, hey, you did a good job today. Let's go. Sometimes instead of saying let's go, you're like, you say other things that, this your student or kid would understand better. And they're like, wait, you know what that means? Whoa. Like for me, because of different things they say, I try to make sure that I look up to remind myself what that lingo is. So if I'm using it, that I'm using it correctly. I use it differently, explain why I say it in a different way, because sometimes that's a funny thing to talk about for some of them, because they didn't think about why it was already invented before. Like for me, a funny thing that a few of my students say, comment about, man, that's hip. And I'm like, that phrase been out before even my high school years. And they were like, wait, what? I'm like, yep. Man, I was trying to be something different. So we'll keep trying to find ways to say things that no one else had thought about. So for me, if I think about those moments, I'm going to point it out to them because I know they're trying to find something unique. Welcome back, Mars Cabon. How are you doing still? Hope all's well. We're just chilling out, hanging out as best as we can. Como se dice nuevo? If you heard me say that, I'm trying to remember what nuevo means. For anyone that remembers, feel free to find me. Just so I know the context. Just in case I see it again, then I know what you guys are referring to. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to remember what that third word is, because I know day is of. Because I know nueve is a different word. So I'm just like, I'm trying to remember the correct thing. It's been a while since I've seen that word. It's not like I speak Spanish on a regular basis. Like, I know some because of me being from Texas. I know a decent amount. I just don't try to speak it on a regular basis because I know my Spanish is bad. I can say some words good, but don't ask me to roll my R's or roll my L's. I would not be able to confidently tell you that I can. But you doing all right, Brother Adam? Yeah. Indeed, Brother Adam. Like right now, for the last 10-ish years, 10, 12-ish, just in case if I ever get an opportunity to go to Japan, I've been slowly trying to recognize different Japanese symbols and words. So if I am there, I can say simple greetings like I am able to with Spanish. Hey, Brother Sassy, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well. Indeed, Brother Adam, indeed. Like, I have, like, because of me when I was younger, before technology was really a thing, I have a red dictionary that I used to have to use when I was younger, that anytime I didn't know a word, my dad and mom would tell me, go look in the red dictionary. Maybe at some point I'll have to show it to you guys to see how many of you guys remember what it looks like. Glad you're doing okay, Brother Sassy. Nowadays, you rarely, if the parents want to figure out if they want to buy you a dictionary or something, an electronic device, most parents will go for the electronic device because of how multi-purpose it is instead of having a regular dictionary at home. But even before AI, it was the case that a lot of people was able to Google search anything they needed. It's just, but even AI still can make mistakes, and why for me, when I see students trying to be honest, like, remember, they can't guarantee the accuracy, because you can still get a low grade on the grade because they haven't been fed the right information. I even talked to a couple students this year, and when I last was teaching, it's like, you know, that AI is only as smart as whoever gives the information. Because remember, if people don't give the right information, how is it going to know what is the correct answer to things? is why sometimes like 2 years ago when they got done doing it, I'm like, anytime I can tell that you're copying because you're not doing my method or explaining to me how you're doing it. I'm gonna give you 50 until you're able to prove me otherwise. Some of them took me on it, and some of them kept on complaining, but I'm like, I'm giving you opportunity to show me, but you're not showing me. How can I give you a better grade if you're not showing me how you did it without it? Yep, nice. It's always interesting how you meet someone because you never know what they can say that they worked on or what they've had the privilege of doing. Like for me, there's a new set of calculators that some people are raving about that's called NumWorks, and I actually have one of the prototype calculators for it. Hello, Violet. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, but even if it's right or wrong, brothers, I say just sometimes people, no matter if it's students or not students, people take way too advantage of the AI and then get upset when it's wrong. And like, there's a reason why it says on there may give corrected answers.